You. What's up, niggas? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's motherfucking talk about it, yo. So, let's get into the situation, man, that happened, I guess a few days ago with the kid out there in Chicago getting shot by the police. Listen, man, I told y'all, man, that's all I can say, you know what I mean? I'm definitely going to be on my bullshit now because, they definitely took down my channel, but, so it's going to probably, y'all going to be like, why he always saying that? Why he only got a couple videos up, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said, on my last channel, I talked about what the Biden administration was going to be about last year, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm batting 1,000 right now with this nigga Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? I am batting 1,000 right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting home runs, grand slams, all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even making it to first base, fam. Every time I swing and hit the ball, it's a home run or in the park home run or a motherfucking triple at best. A triple at best. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm leading the league out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm leading the league out here, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But anyway, let's get into this situation, man. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the mass shooting that just happened out there in Indiana. It's nothing but propaganda, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but propaganda, man. You know what I mean? Let me say this. I always got to say this when I do talk about these things. If these situations are real, I definitely apologize to the families of these people. You know what I'm saying? But for me personally, I don't believe none of this shit is real. Now we're gonna get into these videos real quick. We're gonna start it off with the Chicago police joint, with them chasing the kid and all that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this one first.
Stop right now! Hey, show me your hand. Stop it! Shots fired, shots fired. Get an ambulance up here now. Look at me. You alright?
Now listen. So this dude chases him down, right? He chases this kid down. Whatever. The kid, had a good lead on him at the end of the day. It is what it is, right? So the kid decides he's going to stop. Whatever it was that he had tossed, they're saying that he tossed the gun or some shit like that. He tossed something. Then he turns around, puts his hands up, and the cop shoots him. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I said, why in the fuck would you, like I said, these are these scary ass cops I be talking about. But why does the body camera turn off as soon as it gets ready to shoot him? Why does the body cam, all of a sudden it don't work anymore? You know what I'm saying? The only footage we get of the shit is when the cops. So you might go, well, tell like it is TV. Maybe his body cam cut off. Okay, well, explain why it stops in the same video. It stops here as well. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get into this. Let's get into this real quick. You know what I'm saying? So this is another video. This is an alternative, a different angle of the shooting, right? So
we
here
have
we
one
go.
more angle we're going to show right now. It's the one we're talking about. This angle from a schoolyard. It's another camera position, a third-party position that shows what you just saw moments ago, but from another angle. Let's watch it here.
Right here on the right. Okay, that's Adam Toledo there on the right. Right there on the right side of the opening in the fence. The bright light you see there on the left was the police officer. Here you see it again. This is in real time.
So wherever this is at, right?
And by the way, that light that we were making a reference to, I believe, and we will confirm this. But
now listen, like I said, I don't need to go no further. At the end of the day, like I said, when it comes down to these situations, number one, here it is that we have this scary ass cop at the end of the day that he's in fear of his life that this 13-year-old boy is going to gun his ass down. That's what I'm saying. Like, these jittery, scary ass goddamn cops can get away with this shit. Like I said, I just talked about. Damn, I'm mad as hell they got rid of my channel and shit. But I just talked about the situation in Minneapolis, where you got 3 situations that happen in Minneapolis, and the cops are white, and they get the fuck off. Philando Castile was gunned down by the police. Motherfucking George Floyd got killed by the police, and motherfucking the new one is the kid Dante Wright got killed by the police. Right now, in all 3 of these situations, happen to be Caucasian males, and black people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, right? Now we don't know what's going on with the Derek Chauvin case. For those that was on my original channel before they took it off YouTube, y'all know how I feel about that. They're gonna let his ass off, right? But the same, we keeping it in Minnesota now. When it comes down to the Ethiopian dude killing that white woman in the alley at the end of the day, this nigga got 10 years. And it wasn't nothing to debate about, you know what I'm saying? They trialed that nigga fast as hell, you know what I'm saying? It didn't take a whole year, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas banked this nigga at the end of the day, point blank period, you know what I mean? So when it comes down to this situation, is the Chicago police gonna motherfucking bank this cop for motherfucking killing this little boy? No, they not. No, they not. You know what I'm saying? So, when people talk about, motherfucking racism don't exist and systematic racism, this, that, and the third, it's just a bunch of bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't take those particular people serious, and I don't give a fuck if I support you or not. You know what I'm saying? I can't take you serious once you start saying shit like that, because I see it. You're not about to tell me, oh, it's raining outside, and I'm standing outside of a window, and somebody peeing on my goddamn head. Nah, you're not about to pull that on me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't raining nowhere else. All of a sudden, I'm just feeling water coming down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit warm as hell too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, nah, you're not about to play me for a fool. It's not about to happen, fam. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if this was the roles was reversed and some Latino dude gunned down some white boy at the end of the day, this nigga is going to jail. You know what I'm saying? If a black man, I don't even have to say it. We already seen situations where black cops done shit and it don't reach the, number one, it don't reach the mainstream media. 2, they throw the nigga in jail. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Only black cops get punished when they do something to Caucasian people. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time. If it's called for, then it's called for. But if it's an incidental situation, what they want to say, that nigga's going to jail. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting no pension. He ain't getting none of that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, to me, I think this shit is really just a situation where they want to keep these riots going. They want to keep the distraction going because something is obviously going on where they want to keep people distracted. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm seeing the riots and shit like that, and you got Antifa, they back out. They don't snuck back out under the Joe Biden administration and shit. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, and also in this footage as well, the camera cuts at the same angle. You know what I mean? It cuts at the same fucking angle, fam. You know what I mean? This is supposed to be a fucking somewhere. I don't know who is recording this or what is recording this. Maybe it's a camera in this lot or whatever the case may be, if that is a lot. But why does the camera cut at the same time that the body cam cuts at? You know what I'm saying? Why does it cut there? Because this shit is some bullshit. That's why, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, I think it's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, why can't we see the nigga get shot and fall and the cop go to try to do this and the cop trying to do that? Why we can't see all that? You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, this nigga camera cuts clean the fuck off. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit in my personal opinion. Like I said, it's really all a fucking distraction. Really just a distraction from what? I'm going to get into some other videos, you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely a distraction going on. Definitely they want to continue to keep tension in the air and shit like that, you know what I mean? That's just pretty much where we at right now in America, you know what I'm saying? This is where we at right now with it, you know what I mean? So, let me get off of this. Let me close these out. But I definitely wanted to point that out real quick. Now let's get into the situation with the mass shooting that happened in Indianapolis, where police ID gunmen who killed 8 people at an Indianapolis FedEx facility as 19-year-old former employee. You know what I'm saying? So this is a 19-year-old who body bagged, was body bagging niggas. And, it's always funny. It's always funny with these mass shooters, right? Now, if they don't catch the if they catch the mass shooter, it's always amazing to me. But when they don't catch the mass shooter, somehow the mass shooter always does some self-inflicted. It's self-inflicted how he dies. So this nigga shoots everybody else and then he kills himself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's always like that. The Sandy Hook situation, the nigga killed himself. Motherfucking the Vegas shooter. I think the Vegas shooter, he killed himself. Who else? I mean, it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them. The Parkland shit killed himself. Who else? I think there was a shooting at the airport or some shit like that under Obama's term or some shit like that. Nigga killed himself. Like it's always the person is always killing himself. You know what I mean? They always found the dude and the person is motherfucking appeared to be self-inflicted, a gunshot wound. You know what I'm saying? They find him dead, and this boy don't even look. He don't even look 19. You know what I'm saying? He don't even look 19. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We're gonna play the game with him. Special agent in charge, Paul Kennan, said Ho was placed under an immediate mental health temporary hold by the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department. He also said a shotgun was seized at Ho's residence. You know what I'm saying? Based on items observed in the suspect's bedroom at the time he was interviewed by the FBI in April 2020, the statement said no racial motivated violence extremism. Ideology was identified during the course of the assessment, and no criminal violation was found. The shotgun was not returned to the suspect. Trying to get into some more shit. Found Ho's name in 2 incident reports. The deputy didn't have information about the first report. Trying to see what's going on with him. So obviously this wasn't the first time that this person had you know what I'm saying? It's not the first time this person had been into it with the police or whatever. Let me see. Let's see if they're talking about it. Okay, let's hear what this person has to say. This is one of the eyewitnesses, I guess, that got away. You know what I'm saying?
Conversations. Sometimes you agree, and sometimes you don't. Conversations can create change. Let's talk. A new season of United Shades of America with W. Kamau Bell premieres May 2nd at 10 on CNN. Continuing to follow that breaking news out of Indianapolis, Indiana, where police say at least 8 people are dead in a shooting at a FedEx facility. A number of other people were taken to hospitals. A police spokesman says that the gunman is dead, apparently self-inflicted gunshot wound, and there is no active threat to the community at the moment. Earlier, a FedEx worker described what he heard while inside that facility as he and a friend were on a break. Have a listen.
We sat down in the back of like this metal smoke shack kind of deal. I opened my chips, got my sandwich, about to take a bite. He was about to take a bite out of his sandwich, and we heard 2 loud metal clangs at first, because they didn't sound like gunshots at first. Because there was a loud clang after the first 2, and then my buddy Levi stood up as he was like kind of squatting at the bench, and then looked over and out into the parking lot. Didn't see anything yet. Then we heard 3 more shots, and then my buddy Levi saw someone running out of the building, and then more shots went off. Somebody went behind their car to the trunk and got another gun, and then I saw 1 body on the floor.
So, like I said, these people they can't even get their stories right. So this nigga here's a metal clinging going on, you know what I'm saying? So either the bullets is ricocheting by this nigga head or some shit like that, or, like I said, it's just, like I say, a bunch of bullshit, man. A bunch of bullshit. This is really to be out here coming through and confiscating them big assault rifles, you know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do. They want to take away them assault rifles, you know what I mean? So therefore, if government ever got on the BS and they want to come through and start, or another country decide they're gonna come through and take the fuck over at the end of the day, they can pretty much do so however the fuck they want to. Know what I'm saying? And you can't really protect yourself with no Glock 19. That just ain't gonna work out for you if you got a whole bunch of motherfuckers coming after you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You only gonna be able to you better have extreme ammo at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But like I said, if they do that, if they can get this victory, which is what they're pushing for, if they can get this victory with coming and banning assault rifles, they're not gonna stop there. You know what I'm saying? This is why you got to pay attention to this shit because they're not gonna stop there. What they're gonna do is then they're gonna come for the 9mm and the deuces and the what I'm saying, and them Glocks and all that. They're gonna be coming for all that after that. You know what I'm saying? Once they get them assault weapons, oh yeah, they let us pull that off. Now, they gave us an inch. It's time to take that mile. You know what I'm saying? Then they're gonna come through and they're gonna come through for them handguns at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So when they talking this shit as far as assault weapons and all this other shit, bringing up the fact that they found a shotgun and whatever in the house or whatever the case may be, number one, like I said, if the kid has mental illness, maybe the parents of that child maybe they shouldn't have it where it's reachable for him to have it. You see what I'm saying? There's so much shit doesn't make sense with this story at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Your kid has mental illness or whatever the case may be, but yet you keep weapons around where he can get the weapon. You know what I'm saying? He can get a hold of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, that's definitely, if it's a real situation, that's definitely poor parenting at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Now, this kid done went out here and allegedly done gunned these people down at the end of the day. But I don't believe it, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it at the end of the day. But like I said, if it's real, I apologize to the people who lost people in this situation. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it just sounds like a bunch of bullshit, though. You know what I mean? It sounds like a bunch of bullshit. It is what it is. Now, I guess some of the people that were gunned down were, I guess, Muslims or some shit like that. That's what I'm taking it as. You know what I mean? A lot of the people that died in the situation, I guess they were Muslims or Indian at the end of the day. So you know where that confiscation is coming. You know what I'm saying? That confiscation is coming. So therefore, the people that hold on. That the Indian community is they feeling some kind of way. So Joe Biden's gonna make sure that they get confiscated, just like the Chinese. You see what I'm saying? Just like the Chinese, he gonna make sure that they get confiscated. Has black people got anything from Joe Biden yet? Nope. All you Biden ass niggas, sit in the corner, know what I'm saying? Sit your ass in the corner, know what I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to tell y'all hard-headed ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Maybe one of y'all niggas is out here and got my goddamn channel reported, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was hating hard and got my channel reported. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't tripping off of that, you know what I mean? But all you Biden ass niggas is quiet. You know what I'm saying? Didn't I tell y'all niggas this what the agenda was going to be? I told y'all niggas this shit last year. I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? And how everybody's going to come through and AI step over everything that happened last year. You know what I'm saying? Here we come with the mass shootings. Now we got this kid that got shot by the police. With a story with that, everybody getting gunned down by the police once again. You know what I'm saying? Once again, as soon as this nigga, like I said, fam, we only fucking 3 months into Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is getting shot down by the police again. You know what I'm saying? Mass shootings is happening. You know what I'm saying? You got these riots and shit happening. You know what I'm saying? But this is what y'all wanted, though. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all voted for. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? This is a mean agenda going on, and like I said, this shit is going to be going on for a very fucking long time. You know what I'm saying? Until you vote this shit out of office, or until they push it enough to where the people are calling for it. Man, we got to get these guns off the streets. man, this is crazy, man. We got to get these guns off the streets and this, that, and the third. It's not safe to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it ain't safe to drive in your car, but you drive in that motherfucker, all right? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can't blame some mentally ill, if the situation is real, you can't blame some mentally ill person for everybody who's toting assault rifles and shit, or assault, you know what I'm saying, choppers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't need to be punished for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers should be able to carry and do what they want to do at the end of the day, especially it's your fucking right. You know what I mean? It's your fucking right. So you shouldn't be punished for that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, if they pulled off COVID, then they can pull this shit off too then. You know what I'm saying? If they can pull off COVID, then they can pull this shit off too. They just have to convince enough people I mean, I'm pretty sure Joe Biden probably couldn't sign an executive order. I think he did actually. But you know, I think certain shit still has to pass through, like Congress and shit like that. I think so. I think some of that shit still has to pass through Congress. But you know, at the end of the day, man, when it comes down to it, you know, if they're able to, like I said, if they can pull off COVID, then they can pull this shit off. You know what I'm saying? Out of 300, let's say it's 300 million people in America. If motherfucking 100,000 people got COVID and 25, I'm talking about when the shit was first going on last year. Motherfucking 100,000 people caught COVID. Motherfucking 800 people died. They punished the entire fucking 349 million people, fam. They punished the whole 349 million people. We all got punished and put in time out and told to stay in the goddamn crib, man. And then put a mask on your face afterwards. You know what I'm saying? At first you was cool, you really didn't, you know, it was an option whether or not you wanted to. Then they said, you know what? No. Nigga, put that mask on. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did. That's what they did, fam. You know what I mean? Told you to put that goddamn mask on at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. So if they're able to pull that shit off, you know, then they're going to be able to kind of pull this shit off as well. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I mean? Maybe more people will fight back on this kind of situation. You know what I mean? Than, you know, it was with the COVID situation, because a lot of people believed it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people believed that shit was real. And, you know, the flu was gone. You know what I'm saying? When I said that shit on my other channel, the flu was gone, influenza was gone, pneumonia was gone, everything else was gone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was dying from COVID and shit. COVID just took over everything. You know what I'm saying? A nigga get the common cold and shit, motherfucking, you got coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Let me stop talking like that. In my first video that I actually put up and shit, they might actually take this bitch down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, YouTube be on the fuckery and shit. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they'll probably let me rock. But once they ready to start taking the nigga channel down and shit, they start digging back and shit and snatching videos down. Oh yeah, this was inappropriate right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we taking this content down. Oh, you got 3 strikes. We're taking your channel down. Sorry about that. Oh man. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's all I really got to say about that. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I got some other content I'm getting ready to put. I'm gonna get ready to do as well. I'm definitely probably gonna talk about a little bit of sports. So you know, I'm gonna be kind of juggling all over the place. So make sure that y'all subscribe to all my channels. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the Tell Like It Is TV Live. Subscribe to the Tell Like It Is TV 2. Subscribe to the new Tell Like It Is TV, and definitely go check me out on BitChute. Cause some shit I'm just gonna leave off of this channel. You know what I'm saying? On any of these channels, really. Especially when it comes down to talking about shit like COVID and, you know, the vaccine and all that shit. You know, I'm gonna leave that shit strictly for like BitChute and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit I'll go on YouTube because, you know, it's cool. You know, you can, you know what I mean? Ain't no real, you know, guidelines about certain shit. But certain shit, I'm definitely gonna bring it over there to BitChute. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Anyway. Sound Like It Is TV. Oh yeah, that's right too. Let me say this too. You know, and if you want to check out some of my old content at the end of the day, you know, some of the videos I was able to upload on YouTube on BitChute. No, actually, all that shit is really from my backup channel. Even some of those videos they took down, especially talking about the vaccine, they took them off YouTube, but they're on my BitChute page. So salute to BitChute, man. You know, YouTube. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play the game with YouTube. And you know, like I said, I figured it out. You know what I'm saying? I figured it out. You know what I mean? I knew they was coming from my channel, especially when they was out here giving me strikes for shit that they could have been gave me a strike and took the video down for. You know what I'm saying? So they strategically motherfucking made sure my shit got the fuck up out of there with all my evidence. All my evidence. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I had. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, but make sure y'all support. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share button. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, we up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, shout out to the day ones, shout out to the new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is... That's right, niggas. The like button is free. Anyway, man, Tell Like It Is TV. We out of here, y'all. One.